Scott, what is happening over here, man? Microsoft addresses Black Myth Wukong's delay on Xbox Series X and S. Why are we getting more delays over on Xbox, but yet not on the other side?
Yeah, is this because of the SKU, the having two different versions of the Xbox? That seems to be a curse now.
It does. We had the same problem with Baldur's Gate 3, right? Or a similar issue where there's a delay because of the split SKU, and here we go again. Stop the SKUs, make one console, and then it seems like it's problem solved, right? Look at PlayStation, thriving. Why? Because there's one SKU, Scott. One.
Oh, but what about the mobile? What about the handheld? We might make an exception for that one.
Alex Stedman over at IGN had this to say. Microsoft has addressed Black Myth Wukong's delay on Xbox Series X and S, issuing a brief statement on the matter on Friday. Quote, "We're excited for the launch of Black Myth Wukong on Xbox Series X and S and are working with Game Science to bring the game to our platforms," end quote. A Microsoft spokesperson said in the statement, first reported by Windows Central and also obtained by IGN. Quote, "We can't comment on the deals made by our partners with other platform holders, but we remain focused on making Xbox the best platform for gamers, and the great games are at the center of that." Excuse me, dude. That is the biggest PR statement I've ever heard.
Yeah, you see that pivot to PR speak.
Oh man, come on. Yeah.
Long.
Back at the Game Awards. Go ahead.
Oh, I have to address the idea of we're not allowed to talk about what the deals other companies make with these guys. It kind of positions Xbox and Microsoft as the victim of some sort of shady backdoor deal, but.
Yeah, we'll see what else happens here. Back at the Game Awards 2023, developer Game Science announced an August 20th, 2024 release date for Black Myth Wukong on PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Earlier this month, however, its Summer Game Fest trailer omitted mention of the Xbox Series X and S version. Ouch. In an FAQ, Game Science confirmed that Black Myth Wukong's release on Xbox Series X and S would indeed come after its August 20th launch on PS5 and PC. At the time, Game Science pointed to optimization on the Xbox as the reason for delay. Quote, "We are currently optimizing the Xbox Series X and S version to meet our quality standards, so it won't release simultaneously on other platforms," end quote, the developer wrote. Quote, "We apologize for the delay and aim to minimize the wait for Xbox users. We will announce the release date as soon as it meets our quality standards," end quote. Once again, Scott, Xbox has a big problem on their hands, and it's called the S.
Yeah, I think that's more likely than the idea of Sony paying to keep it off the Xbox. I know that was a situation more so a few years ago, but I don't think that's really what we need to worry about in this case. I think this is just a bad look for Xbox. It's clearly not the premier console to play this game on, and that's really going to hurt the kind of Eastern mythology coming over to the West here. Does not bode well.
I'll be picking it up on PlayStation now. Like, just that simple, right? And a lot of people will get it on PC, which is absolutely understandable as well. But for everybody on Xbox, once again, here we go. What is happening, people? Where you have the split SKU and the S doesn't meet the Xbox X standards, and there's a problem there. They should have just made one console, say, "I'm sorry." I know they wanted to undercut PlayStation, right? And that's why they made the S. And it worked for a certain degree, but at the same time, so many problems now with the S because it is underpowered. It's like trying to bring something to the Switch. You're not going to bring this game to the Switch because why? Because it's so underpowered it won't work. Well, the S is slightly underpowered and it's still not being optimized quick enough to match the standards that they're holding themselves to, which, you know what, good on Game Science. They go, you know what, this just isn't working yet. We want you to be able to play the best game possible at this moment. That means Xbox is getting delayed. Go pick it up on PlayStation and PC.
Well, yeah, they know if they put that out simultaneously and you get all those buggy issues, you get a situation like Ubisoft had to deal with Assassin's Creed Unity. The idea that it's just broken, you get those screenshots out in the wild, and then you're never going to put that back in the bag. So I guess this is the mature decision to make on their part, but
absolutely,
this is very unfortunate.
You got to get the comparison video, right? So IGN will often do this. They'll do, here's the PC version, here's the PlayStation version, here's the Xbox version. And all of a sudden now it just like does all whatever on Xbox. You're like, well, I'm not getting it there. What's the point, right? And all that hard work from Game Science to make this game and then to put it on a platform that just doesn't work doesn't make any sense. So you might as well hold back. I think it's a fantastic move on their part to make sure that their company is set up to move forward with whatever they do next. Dude, I'm excited. It's a Souls-like, and I have a hard time with them, but this one looks so cool. Dude, it looks incredibly cool. I cannot wait to jump in and play. I think it looks fantastic. August 20th is not that far away, Scott.
No, absolutely not. Well, you do have some time to brush up on your Souls-like skills. You are getting better. You must be after time.
Dude, so I was down at Summer Game Fest in Otria. The last song hooked me. Souls.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a Souls-like. And I was like, yo, I got this game. And I was there. I was on fire. Even the developer sitting beside me. Yo, he's cooking now. I'm like, yeah, man, I got it. Felt fantastic. I'm like, oh, this might be my way in. I'm breaking down that barrier. Watch out, Elden Ring. I'm coming for you. But we'll see. Until then, though, Scott, everybody can hit us up. Let us know over at ITGTV.com. Are you excited for Black Myth Wukong?